Hey guys, it's Makaya. Welcome to my channel. If you're new and if you're not, thank you so much for joining me again today. So today's video is going to be on this makeup look and this hair. So I decided to do my go-to / everyday look. I only use 2 eyeshadows, which is, you know, a very big deal to me because, you know, it's kind of hard to serve, okay, only using 2 eyeshadows, but of course I made it work. This is a great look for beginners. If you're not really good with eyeshadow yet, this will be perfect for you. To not be doing too much, but just enough, girl, okay? Just enough, okay? And also, at the end of this video, I will be giving you guys the deets on this hair because I already know you guys are going to ask. And yeah, this video is also gonna be a giveaway video, okay? Because I did tell you guys that I'm going to be doing a giveaway in each one of my makeup tutorials, okay? So stay tuned to the end if you want to find out what I'm going to be giving away, how I got my hair like this, and if you want to learn how to do this look, okay? Hey you guys, so the first thing I'm going to do is take my Maybelline Master Prime primer, and this is in the number 200. It's like a really light pink iridescent shade, but it gives the best glow. Okay, so now for one of my favorite parts of this video, I decided to try out this e.l.f. like a dip brow. Supposedly it's the dupe for the Anastasia dip brow, but I wanted to try it for myself. Literally, I only paid $1.99 for this, $1.99, okay? And this stuff is actually really bomb. I actually like this consistency better than the Anastasia one, so I am gonna be purchasing this again. This is in the shade medium brown, and this is the Lock On Liner and Brow Cream by e.l.f. So now, of course, it's time to carve out those brows. Of course, I'm always using the same concealer. This is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NC42. I just love the consistency of this primer. It dries a lot better to me. It's more of like a watery consistency than, no, I said consistent. More of a watery consistency than a cream. So to prime my eyes, I always use the same concealer that I use for my brows. I use it on my eyelids, and then I just set it with the NYX Translucent powder. It's like the pressed powder, so it comes in like a little compact. You'll see me using it. It's white. I always use it in my videos. So, oh, and I forgot to mention that I will be doing a video real soon on all of the brushes that I use. My fave brushes of all times that I have to do my makeup, so that will be coming soon, so look out for that. So now it's time to color correct, and I use the same ABH Contour Kit, and I use the light orange melon shade. This is perfect for my skin tone because it's not too orange. I remember I was using the LA Girl one, and it was too bright of an orange, almost red, and it like kind of, you can see it through my foundation. So yeah, this one is bomb if you're my complexion or around my complexion. So I decided to switch up my foundation for that day. I decided to use the Maybelline FIT Me matte and poreless foundation that I always use in 340, but I decided to add a little bit of the Maybelline Dream Velvet Soft Matte Hydrating Foundation in the shade 92 Caramel, just to tone it down because the BB cream, which is the Dream Velvet, is a little more on the neutral side, which is closer to my skin complexion, and the Maybelline FIT Me is more like yellow, and I'm not super yellow. I have more of like a, I wouldn't say ashy undertone, but more of a neutral undertone to my complexion. I'm contouring my nose using the lightest brown shade in the ABH Contour Kit, and then I'm going to contour my face with that same shade, but I'm going to use the second darkest shade too. I'm gonna mix them together. And that's what I'm going to use to contour the rest of my face. Of course, it's time to highlight. I am using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Warm Honey. This is my favorite shade. If you're a little more yellow than me and a little darker than me, you can use the shade Fawn. Or if you're lighter than me, you can use medium beige. But yeah, this concealer is bomb and it's inexpensive. Or at least in Atlanta, it's only $2.99. Whereas I see people in New York, they pay $5.99 or something like that for it. No. It's only $2.99 here, honey. So, yeah, I'm just going to blend that out with this damp, clean beauty blender. And then I'm going to set that with my Mercier Translucent powder. Now it's time to dust away all of that translucent powder that's still left over with the MAC Studio Fix powder in the NC50. That is like my perfect shade. The lady in the store told me that I needed NC45 and I'm like, no, that's too light, honey. That's too light. So I went with NC50 and now I'm contouring or setting my contour with the MAC Studio Fix powder in NW48. So with that same powder that I used to set my contour on my face, I'm using that to set the contour on my nose as well. So now we can bronze. I'm using the Sun-Kissed Giant Bronzer in the shade Medium. I picked this up at a store that I went to called Marshall's. And when I saw it, I was like, oh my god, this would be a perfect bronzer because it's more of like a neutral shade for me. Not too dark, not too warm, not too yellow, not too orange. So it was like perfect. And now I'm just going to set my face with my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. And I'm going to fan it so that it soaks in and just does what it's supposed to do. Okay? Now it's time for this quick eyeshadow look, you guys. I only use 2 eyeshadows. That's it. I'm going in with this first shade that I hit pan on like 3 years ago. No, I'm just playing. I hit pan on this a while ago, but it is my favorite shade in the palette, as you can see. So I'm using that for my transition area. And then I'm going to go in with like it's more of like a brick brown red shade. I love the way it looks on my skin tone. So I'm going to use that shade. And those are the only 2 shades that I used for this whole look. Like, so easy. Like, if you're a beginner, like, this should be easy for you. And you can still look really cute. So what I'm doing with this second shade is I'm using my fluffy brush to put that in the crease. Just so it's lighter, because I'm going to use the same shade and I'm going to pack it on my lid. But I'm going to use a flat eyeshadow brush. So that's going to make the color look as if it's darker, but it's really, you know, the same shadow. It just looks a little darker because of the way I applied it. But yeah, this is like the most simple, effortless eye makeup look you could ever do. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it was like easy for you. If you're doing this look while I'm doing it, girl, I hope it came out the way you wanted it. I hope I helped. And yeah, I just, you know, I'm here to help you guys. So now I'm gonna do some eyeliner. I wasn't planning on my eyeliner being this thick, but hey, I'm okay with thick liner. I just wasn't planning on it being this thick, honey. But I did some liner. I'm gonna apply some lashes. The lashes that I'm gonna be applying are the KOKO lashes in the style Goddess. Those are one of my favorite lashes, especially when I'm wearing wing liner like this. It just like goes in the cat eye shape that I already have, so it's just perfect. I did decide to put some black liner in my waterline just to make my eyes pop a little bit more, but you don't have to do this step. I just wanted to. Now I'm gonna highlight using the ABH collab with Nicole Guerriero. And I'm using the shade, I think is it 143? I don't think it's 143. I think it is, what is this shade called? It's called Glow Getter. I had to get it out of my makeup drawer so I could see what it was called. It's called Glow Getter. I'm using that shade, and it is Bomb, of course. I always use that same shade because it's more of like a gold. The 143 shade is more of like a brownish gold, or more of like a how do I explain it? More of like a, it's not yellow gold. I can't really explain it, but yeah, you guys, I've got to stop saying I say all the time. But now I am applying my lipstick. I did a Ruby Kisses lip liner in the shade Plum, and then I did the, what is that, the MAC Velvet Teddy lipstick. That lip shade is so pretty, like it is so nice. And now it's time to do this hair. I did wrap my edges, you know, with a little silk scarf or whatever, and then all I do is take it down, fluff my hair out, and that's pretty much it. I do spray my hair once a day and brush it so that the curls can pop. Okay, so if you guys enjoyed this video, as always, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave any comments that you have down below. Okay, so today's giveaway is going to be on the bronzer that I used in today's video. This bronzer is so dope. I got it from a Marshall's. Yeah, I got it from a Marshall's, and I was like, oh my god, that looks like it would be perfect, like a perfect bronzer, because I was always using my Milani bronzer, but I wanted to try something different, so I decided to go with this one, and I got you guys one as well. So this is yours and this is mine. So yeah, that is the giveaway of today. I hope you guys enjoy the giveaway. All you have to do is, of course, subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram, add me on Snapchat, and follow my Twitter. All that will be down in the description box below, so check that out, okay? But yeah, we're gonna get into this hair. I'm gonna give you guys all of the details before I let you go. Okay, so some quick deets on this hair. This hair is from an AliExpress company called Virgo Hair. This is their deep curly hair. It is so beautiful and so nice and silky. They sent me two, I think 24s. Yeah, two 24s, two 26s, and a 20-inch frontal. I did make a unit out of this. And all I use on the hair is some Mixed Chicks. and I put it in a little bit of water and I shake it up and I spray my hair, and then I use a dimming brush. Like my dimming brush has some hair in it, but you know, that's kind of normal for curly hair. It doesn't shed a lot. It sheds like normally how curly hair sheds, but I really do love this hair. This is great for someone who's in school or for work. You know, you want to get up and go. You don't want to do too much. You don't want to have to straighten your hair or anything like that. This unit is bomb. Like, this hair is bomb. I also want to mention the fact that I think they sent me a body wave frontal with the curly hair, but I feel like it gives the hair more character, because if you have naturally curly hair, all of your curls are not going to be the same, and I just think it looks really cute this way. I think it looks more realistic. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave any comments that you have down below. And of course, I will see you guys in the next one. Don't forget about the giveaway that I'm doing in this video. So if you want to be a part of that, follow the directions that are going to be in the description box. And of course, I will see you lovely people in my next one. Bye, you guys. Love you so much.